In this podcast, we will discuss the topic of cell division. There are two types of cell division, mitosis and meiosis. Mitosis is used in asexual reproduction, and this results in the formation of two genetically identical daughter cells. In meiosis, this results in the formation of four genetically non-identical daughter cells, and this is used in sexual reproduction. So in mitosis, you get two cells produced, and these are genetically identical, whereas in meiosis, you get four cells produced, and these are non-identical. The process of reproduction, where the nuclei, which are the nucleuses of two gametes, also known as the sex cells, fuse to form a zygote in a process known as fertilization. This produces offspring that are genetically different to each other, and there are four key features of sexual reproduction that we're going to look at. So one of these features is the fusion of male and female gametes. So gametes are the sex cells, and the male sex cells are sperm cells in animals and pollen cells in flowering plants. The female gametes are the egg cells in animals and the ovum cells in flowering plants. So for sexual reproduction, you have two parents. So in animals, that would be your mum and dad. And another feature is that the cells divide by mitosis, which we just talked about, and the offspring produced are non-identical. In asexual reproduction, this produces genetically identical daughter cells. So this uses only one parent. Asexual reproduction is common in single-celled organisms and also in some plants. And we're going to discuss some of the key features of asexual reproduction. So cells divide by mitosis. The two sets of chromosomes are pulled to opposite ends of the cell, and then the nucleus divides in two. And in its basic form, this is what mitosis is. Only one parent is involved, so the parent cell divides in two, and the offspring produced are clones, so they're genetically identical, and there's no gamete fusion. So to recap that, in asexual reproduction, the cells divide by mitosis, there is no gamete fusion, there is only one parent, and the offspring produced are clones. So can you remember what the two types of cell division are? We've got mitosis and meiosis. So mitosis results in the formation of four genetically non-identical daughter cells and is used in sexual reproduction. And mitosis results in the formation of two genetically identical daughter cells and is used in asexual reproduction. And so meiosis can produce gametes, which are used in sexual reproduction. And the female gametes, if you remember, are the egg cells and the ovum, and the male cells are pollen and sperm cells.